Hello, my name is David Haggerty. I manage the Disability Support Services Office at Diablo Valley College. Although our offices are currently closed for face-to-face contact, DSS does continue to offer services remotely, and we encourage all students with a disability to apply. You're probably wondering what kind of services we offer. Although it varies depending on a student's disability and limitations, here are some of the typical ones. We have extended testing time for both online and face-to-face courses. Through Canvas, we can extend the testing time by 1.5 or double times as needed. We also offer note-taking assistance. That can be in the form of shared notes from another student, or it can be a recording device, such as a regular tape recorder, or a smart pen, which is a pen that records as it writes. Later on, you can go back to that part of the notes, touch the pen there, and it will begin recording from that point in the lecture. I think it works really well for students who know what they want to write about, but maybe can't write fast enough to keep up with the lecture, or who can't listen and write at the same time, because you can go back after the fact and fill in any gaps that you've missed. We also offer counseling with counselors who are specialized in disability. They can provide a lot of the same services as a general counselor can, such as class selection and transfer planning, but they have the knowledge of disability and they can interpret how that would affect a student in a classroom in a college setting. We offer priority registration, which I think is one of the great services we have to provide. It means that you get to choose your classes several days before anyone else is eligible. Each semester you should be able to get any class that you want, any time of day that you want, any instructor that you want, so long as you register in time. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I request those things? Well, during the remote period, we have several forms online through the DSS webpage. You can use those to request testing, note-taking, and also alternate media, which is when we convert books from a print format to another format, typically audio. Once we return to face-to-face services, we're going to have some additional ones as well. That includes in-person testing, transportation around campus for people with mobility limits, and we hope learning disabilities testing.
Who qualifies for our program? Any kind of disability that includes learning, psychological, health, ADHD, autism, low vision or blind, deaf and hard of hearing, and many others. How to qualify for our program. Verification of the disability is needed. This can be an IEP or 504 plan from your high school, a doctor's letter, or paperwork from other agencies serving students with disabilities, such as DOR, the Regional Center, or the Social Security Administration.
I really hope that we'll see you in our offices soon and that we can serve you going forward this semester and into the future.